Hello beautiful people and welcome to a new video. Before we do this inquiry, it's very important to understand that neither I or you are the teacher. We are just here together as two friends and looking and observing what really is. So, for start, let us inquire together and see what is and how to observe thoughts. What are the thoughts? To start watching and observing your thoughts, you have to first understand what the thoughts are, how they come about, and how to observe them. For start, what is a thought? The thought is a memory that your brain has collected through his entire life and stored inside. It is automatically bring about when it's needed in particular situation. So if it sees something dangerous or something that he likes, the brains recollect old memories and says, yes, you like that, you don't like that. And by collecting all these thoughts, your brain stores them all the time. And in this collection, because thoughts are fragmented, they are limited, your brain becomes limited and fragmented. And that is very important to understand. Let us not go now to the mind and simply observe your own brain, what is happening there. So your brain is one old tool, millions of years of old. And this brain has collected information throughout millennials. And it has developed in this time. But there's one key problem there. The time should not be present in a physical brain. Why? Because we only live now. We can never relive that which happened before, and we can never see the tomorrow. We can always see it and experience it as now. So the brain has collected this information, and that is knowledge. And it's using this knowledge to decipher what will happen probably tomorrow. Now, as soon as the time comes into a being, there is one major thing that happens, and that is fear. Fear is created by the time and by the knowledge, which is limited, not whole, not entire. So this fear says, I must do that if I want to survive. So that has helped us when we were gathering, and it's a useful tool, but now it has become a burden because we live completely different life. We have transformed ourselves technologically, but spiritually we haven't moved an inch. In fact, we have gone the other way. We have deteriorated because we are becoming more and more fragmented beings. Look around you. Look at the world. Is this a normal world? Where everyone hates everyone. Everyone is against everyone. So that is a thought. One thought is against the other thought. It creates division, fragmentation. It creates nations, religions, everything. So, as you know what the thought is, it is the knowledge gathered through a time. Now you can act upon it, because that is a fact. Most of our lives we are always using non-facts, and that is something fictional created in our brain. For start, when we want to observe a thought, what do? We divide ourselves to the one who observes the thought. I am observing. And then I switch back to the thought and I say, yes, it's very interesting how I can observe this. Then you switch back again to the one who is observing. So what's the crucial missing part? It is that this one that observes is the same as this thought. They are one. Why? Because the observer is the observed. The one who is created by the thought, your person, your ego, you are that thought. Simply put, that fragmented thought. And this creates all the problems in our lives because we are so heavily fragmented, and we even fragment ourselves when we want to observe our thoughts. And that is one fundamental problem that we all share. We observe them and we say, yes, they will pass. Yes, the thought will pass, but there will be another one, and another one, and another one, which is never ending. So, this state, when you divide yourself to want to observe and observe, is concentration. That means you let everything out and you concentrate only on one who is watching, on that which is he watching. But is there another way to do this? The one which includes awareness and attention. So probably most of you have heard that we are all awareness. And if you take a look really into it, you are awareness. Awareness is, let's say, like a field that keeps everything on it. Your thoughts, your attention, everything is awareness. You are the awareness. And how the awareness operate? It gives attention. So you cannot practice to be aware because you are already aware. You can practice to give your attention and to develop the skill of observation. So what is attention? I have already talked about this in my videos, but I will briefly say it here. The attention is allowing everything. It's quite opposite to concentration. Concentration allows only one thing and exclude everything else, but attention allows everything. When you are attentive, there is no this center that moves from one place to another. So if you want to observe, let's say, your leg, your whole concentration has to move only on the leg and exclude everything else. Same with your senses. If you want to watch, you have to exclude everything and you have to move to the eyes and be aware what you're seeing. But when you are attentive, you automatically do everything. Just try it. Try it now with me, because it is your life. It's very important. Let go everything and just be aware that all of your senses are already functioning at once. You don't have to choose which one you will use. You already hear, you already see everything by itself. So when you are in this attentive state and you give your attention, that means you have collected all of your energy at one place and you are not fragmented anymore. This attention, when you observe your thoughts, with this attentive state which allows everything, even the thoughts, to rise up, you observe them and they melt away. They are not passing, they are melting away. Gone. Same with the feeling. If you have the fear, if you're completely attentive, if you not try to escape, not fight it, you're just watching it completely with all of your attention and not commenting inside. That is concentration. You are silently observing all of your fear and all of your thoughts at once. And it's very easy to do. Even if you say, oh, it's hard, it's hard. No, it's not. It's very easy. Just try it. Observe. Then this difference between the observer and the observed will be gone. And there will be only attention. And attention brings about complete change inside of your brain. Your brain will completely transform. So you have to go deeply, observe this completely, and your brain cells will completely transform. In this transformation, everything will melt away. The more you develop this skill of observation, because you have to practice developing the skill of observation, to observe free from your own judgments, your own thoughts, and your own feelings. And you can only do that by giving attention. So more you practice giving attention, the more you melt everything away. So your brain is changing instantly now. As soon as you observe, you change completely. It's not that the observer is watching the thought and it passes away, then it jumps again to a thought. It melts and the observer and the thought, because they are one and the same. So start doing this. Implement this in your life. Try it. See for yourself, and you will see the change. And the more you do this, the more you will be free to do what is needed, not what you want to do or you don't want to do. So this creates a discipline in you. And discipline is not, I have to discipline myself. No, that is dividing again. The discipline means learn. Learn the new skill of observation. That is the discipline. When you discipline yourself in this manner, without division, then you are free to do what is needed when it's needed. Thank you for watching, and until next time, try this out. Infinite love.